Good morning, you guys. It is December 22nd, 2018. And today I want to give my thoughts on what I think will happen. Well, predictions are, I'm not really a fan of predictions, but I'm going to just go over what I think will happen tomorrow with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. Number one, I think the Cowboys will win. I think the Cowboys will win comfortably. And I think we're going to win with style points. I honestly believe that. We have the tools to bury the Tampa Bay Buccaneers by the end of the first half. Yes, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, their defense is extremely porous. It's atrocious, especially the run defense. Zeke is he's gonna eat. Like, he's gonna have many chances to eat. I expect for him to hit the century mark tomorrow. What else can I say? But I will say this: we can't take the Buccaneers for granted, meaning that we can't let them hang around. We have to put them out of their misery early. We have to bury them by the first half. If we don't bury them, we will give them some unwarranted courage, and they could still come out and in the second half and think they can win, and that's dangerous. When you have to be careful with Mike Evans. You have to be careful with Jameis Winston. I know a lot of people are low on Jameis Winston, but the man can ball. I don't care what anybody says. He can ball when thrown in the right situations, and when he gets hot, he can do some damage. So don't take Jameis Winston for granted. Definitely don't take Mike Evans for granted. Mike Evans is one of the top 10 receivers in the league. He is. The man is 6'5", 200-some pounds, 220, 230 pounds, can stretch the defense, can catch contested balls. The man can do it all. But other than those two, I'm not really afraid of the Buccaneers. I feel like just bury them by the first half and don't give them any unwarranted courage or anything like that, and you can win the game fairly comfortably. A lot of people like to talk about how close they played the Saints, how they actually beat the Saints in the first game of the season. Listen, you guys, they're division rivals. Division rivals, no matter the record, they always play each other tough. But this is not a division rivalry. The Buccaneers don't really have much to play for. I mean, they can quote-unquote play for spoiler, but they don't really want to put themselves out there like that. Do you really want to blow your knee out for a game that really doesn't matter? It really doesn't matter? Just pack it in. That's all I would tell somebody like that. Just pack it in. This game don't mean shit to you. Just pack it in. That's why I like the Cowboys. They need to bury them in the first half, and that's it. It's done. Just go ahead and just handle business. Score. I would say if you can get, 21, maybe, 24 points in the first half, I think that'll be enough. Just put them out of their misery. Get them out of town and just get this W and win the NFC East. Those are my thoughts on the game. I think we're going to win comfortably. You guys, listen, I know y'all are a little upset or a little concerned about what happened with last week's game. I told you guys what was going to happen, okay? The Cowboys were on a 5-game winning streak. We were riding high. The thing is, we knew we didn't need the game. We didn't play with a sense of urgency. We just came out flat, especially after the 5-game winning streak that we had. We just came out flat. We just took the Colts for granted. The Colts are a good team on their own right. They were the more desperate team. They were playing at home. They needed the game more, and they came out and they just stomped us. I mean, games like that happen. I mean, games in the NFL, you're going to have games where teams just fall flat on their face for whatever reason, and then they come back stronger the following week. That's what will happen with us. We have the tools to bury the Buccaneers by the end of the first half, and we're going to do it. And we're going to win the NFC East, and we're going to look at all the Eagles fans' faces, the Redskins' faces. They thought they had a chance last week, but we get to look at their faces and laugh. It's over. It's done. All right, you guys, I'm going to catch y'all later.